In today's episode of my hardcore rogue adventure, I will be stepping into the most stressful zone this game has ever created. It's time to have a few jump scares and run in terror in the crater of Un'Goro. This is probably the zone I'm most nervous about, because I know the dangers that lurk. Even though they're very big, they do lurk. I also want to collect 7 of each power crystal on my way to town. Because there's a quest in the cave that I can hand in if I get 7 of each immediately. I'll get rid of this guy before I walk over the eggs. So we're at 7 yellow power crystals. 6 greens. We are getting edges. I didn't even touch the egg, that's why it scared me so much. I had not even walked over the egg yet. Mob was like, doesn't matter, I'm gonna come at you anyway. Jesus, give me a heart attack, mate. Can't have reptiles coming up from behind like that. To trigger it and then leave, yeah. Easy. We'll also pick up this quest over here. Well, I was kind of heading this way. Throughout all of my time playing World of Warcraft, the first time I arrived in Un'Goro Crater was like 2005, like early 2005, probably like February or something. And it's always been stressful. I think this zone is the one that probably probably is the most tense one for me. There we go. Might as well pop a blade flurry. Do we roofing to increase our damage? That wasn't so bad. I'm probably not gonna wear this chest. It's such a big DPS downgrade. So we'll just take the money.
We shall meet.
7,000 experience. That's like, that quest alone gave about 18k experience just for the 3 of them. Pretty good. Alright, blue power crystals. Run up to Marshall's Refuge. Both ways, many a time. It's like you're crossing the road. Because, you know, devil saws are like a truck. you don't want to be hit by a truck. And you don't want to be hit by a devil saw. Oh, there's a blue one. Out in the open. The fact that I haven't seen a devil saw makes me more nervous about the devil saws than anything. Hopefully, like, there's people down here killing them. So there's less chance of running into one, but I'd rather know that they're around. Than just be like, yeah, so where are they? They could be anywhere. I'm gonna need some quest space.
If you ever need anything.
We're gonna need some space for quests. There's one nice thing about Un'Goro though. It has a lot of quests.
Keep it real.
Alright, let's get in this cave, hand in this quest, pick up the other 3 quests. God, look at this map. Holy. That's a lot of stuff. One thing I worry about with this like Ash collection quest, because usually it's quite easy because you just got some like low to mid 50 mobs, right? But there's an elemental invasion that can be there,
Interesting.
so
Very well then. You have a
it might
great
turn
day
into
now.
a shit show.
Very good. Off and away. Be seeing you. Very
Alright, now we have to
good
find
day
all the
to you.
pillars.
You have a great day now.
So much to do here. Oh, beautiful. I think Unguro is probably the best zone for questing in vanilla WoW, classic WoW, but it's also very stressful. I think these are one of the worst mobs in here, honestly. They have a poison. Basically, these flayers are like the flayers from Maraudon, you know? Cleave, poison. Not a very fun combo of mechanics that these mobs have. We're okay though, we have world buffs. Gotta make them count. Get as much done as we can with the world buffs. I like how just knowing that I'm in Unguro makes me spin the camera around, even when I know there's no devil swords that can get up here, which would be impressive if they could, but thankfully they can't. The zone's still stressful enough to be like, okay. I actually prefer being dazed when I'm feared. Another quest. Pretty much all of my quests that I have in my log are Unguro Crater specific. Dude, I can't tell you how it feels to be out in this field just knowing that there's probably a T-Rex lurking in the distance, but... I guess it would be like imagining being surrounded by dinosaurs in real life. Jesus, there is. My throat started dying, and then I looked to the side of me. That's probably the scariest one, because he does this path, and this is kind of a path that you take a lot, right? I think every Devil Soul will give me a jump scare though, so strap in for jump scares. Nice. Distract. I distracted the floor. The floor has been distracted. Ooh, that's a good sport. I kind of want to grab the Unguro soil because it's actually worth a little bit of money. I think it can stack to 100 as well. I think. Don't quote me on it. Ain't nothing but a hellbore. I can't always just you know, stealth. Look at this place. I don't want it. Alright, we're close. I'm just gonna sneak the rest of the way. I don't want to be stressed out. I'm only level 52. I can't really be fighting all of these mobs. Hera, run, exactly. Hera, run! It's also what I feel. I hope we don't get dazed. Or aggro at all, that would be pretty sick. Dude, I thought that tree was a devil sword. A tree almost made me shit my pants. It's funny because throughout all of my hardcore journey, other than day one in Teldrassil, I've been relatively relaxed. I do not feel relaxed. The relaxation has gone. Whoa, holy shit. That's like a double sword prop plus crits. I think Fresh Blade procced and then sword proc procced. Hell yeah. That's annoying. Guess it gives me a chance to get my unarmed leveled, but I forgot they did that constantly. But then at the end when I hand them all in together, level 53. I don't know what to get. Like, Ruthlessness is good. But how often is it useful in leveling? I'm not really using Slice and Dice too much right now either, because I have damage. Slice and Dice was really good early on, but I don't really like using it at high level because you just increase your chance of being parried, right? And then the mob hits you. Improved Eviscerate might be worth. I do want to get Lethality, but I'm not sure what I should go first. This is good, but it's not like something that's useful while leveling. If this is just more damage, so I might have to go improved Abyss. Murder's pretty useless. Like, it's good sometimes, but it's pretty useless overall. The problem with gaining an extra combo point on your finisher is you want your finisher to, like, end the mob, right? So I'd rather have damage. Fuck, I forgot that I had to get the pounds. I forgot. That's 3 extra items in my inventory. I was like, yeah, just got to kill 2 of each of these. No, I've got to loot their pounds. Because someone cleared this cave. You know how caves are. Yeah, I think go and improve the vessel was the right call. Make me have to ban things? Yeah, I can't do them for Jason. I also don't believe there's any devil swords that walk here, so should be safe. Well, I can't even... Thank God I got away. I couldn't kick it. But I think if I hit 60 and when I hit 60 on this character, I'm just going to be like, I'm going to go start a new character now. Rather than grind in-game gear. I wouldn't mind doing a few level 60 dungeons, but I'm not gonna grind like Ubers and Skull Events and Strathholm for a month. I must say, like, when you lose your world buffs, it feels so bad. Like, they're so fun to have. 5% extra crit. I guess 6% extra crit probably for me because of ZG buff. That was a good distract, wasn't it? The camera literally zoomed into the bones as I... Oh. Maybe I don't need an Elixir. Maybe our crit's big enough. They do have a renew. I thought so. I was like, these guys have a little redo, right? They have a renew. It's the first one that's cast it. Felt like I was gaslighting myself for a little bit there. That was a good run. Living Essence. Holy. It's funny because if this wasn't hardcore, I wouldn't even care about the Devil Soul. Right, I'd just be out there. If a Devil Soul runs up on me, and die, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll not die a growl, man. It's like -2 crit. See, actually. 13.4. We have like 14.7. It is -2 crit. Did Frenzied ones fear? I can't remember. I think they just enrage. Maybe. Maybe they don't even do anything. They're already frenzied. Why would they have to enrage? Yeah, tree vaguely in the shape of a Devil Soul. Exactly, like anything is scary right now. When I exited the little free waterway over there and saw a Devil Soul looking tree, that did hear me. Eventually I'll have to go in here and grab this quest so I can go up this mountain and do all these, but you know, one thing at a time. After some good questing, it was time to grab world buffs. At the same time, something terrible happened. Alright, so on our way back to Un'Goro, we're going to stop in at Tanaris so I can hand in this quest. Golem Lord.
Hey there.
Golem Lord's hard because he like runs away and anchors other mobs if you're careful.
See you around.
Pulls like extra mobs to you. He's quite rude. Ooh, level 16 strength home. There's a rallying cry. Wait. Olaf? No. I just noticed that the level 58 that died was Olaf.
Well met.
No.
Be careful.
He's the guy that tanked RFK for me way back in the day. Everyone that I've done dungeons with or have met has died. It's up to me to get to level 60. For their honor, I must reach level 60. I'm not as stressed here as I was the first time. When I first arrived this morning, I'm a bit more relaxed, but it will probably not be fully relaxed just yet. The full relaxation can come when we're done with the... Well, Uchar's harder to get to than the Raptor, right? But I feel like he's easier. If this wasn't a main hand weapon, it would be actually good. Why'd they make it a main hand weapon?
Walk with the earth.
Like, hey, everyone's got a fresh blade. Here you go, have a main hand. I'll fight my way through this whole cave, I think. You know, as much as I could just rogue through it. I'll definitely feel a bit safer knowing that most of it is cleared up. You know, if you kill a gorilla in a bad place, you get this thunder, that thunder. Oh. You don't want that. Possibly the other monkey up there, like... When this thunderer runs around, he gave us more. Don't think the boss calls for help, right? Bonker. For me. Crazy. He's chill. Now let's get our ass out of here because I don't want to be in this cave anymore. Did I not have poisons on that whole time? Or did they fade as I was doing it? I feel like I haven't even put poisons on since I got back to Ungaro. And oh, thank God I wasn't going out there right now. We can sort of follow him up though. We can use our knowledge of where he is to do the quest. I wonder if that's the same one I marked with a skull before, because he's the same kind of devil saw, but I did leave the zone and stuff. Race him. I'm good. Should be a quest that's like, go kill a devil saw. Reduced armor as well, that's pretty rough. I'm done with that quest now. But you watch, when I go to Western Plaguelands, I'll be less stressed than what I am here. I at least know what is around in Western Plaguelands. There's no freaking devil saws running around Western Plaguelands as far as I know. But I feel like for long term wanting our money, that's King Mosh. I need to go. I was like, that one's bigger than the other ones. That's a king. He just came and said hi real quick. Holy shit. I think with how I feel today, I don't really want to do these quests in the middle just yet. Kind of thinking I finish these two, Dinosaur Bones and Shizzle's Fire, and then I go around and hand in all the quests, and you know, I'll come back to Ungaro and finish it up later on at some point. I'm just need a little break from Ungaro. Been a stressful 4 hours of questing here. Where? Dude, why is he everywhere? I swear, King Mosh is just camping those mobs, dude. You know, you want these Elder Dimetrodons? I don't think so. I'll pull that one over here. So I come over here to have a look if there's any dinosaurs over here. I saw his feet. He's got a hunter's mark on him. There's actually someone trying to kill that devil saw. It looks like they are stunnable because that guy actually just stunned it. Hey, we did it, finally. That quest took its sweet time. After surviving the stress for multiple hours, I needed a break from Ungaro Crater, so I decided to head up to Azshara and grind out some experience to reach level 54. Huh? High Lord Bolvar Fordragon. I could see dying to the Onyxia Guard, but dying to Bolvar? What? How the frick does that happen? Bolvar was like, I can't be bothered waiting until the end of Wrath of the Lich King, I'll just start now. I will become the jailer of the damned and your soul is the first one to go. One thing I do love about how like vanilla used to be played rather than the meta of classic. Like everyone already knows everything in classic, but back in vanilla when everything was discovery, like some of those fights just took way too long. They're like, no one's doing good DPS. Everyone's got shit computers. Don't know the mechanics. Even if you do know the mechanics, you don't really know the mechanics. It's like, alright, I know how to deal with it. I don't know what it actually is capable of. That's why I'd love a Classic Plus to happen, because then we get some time of discovery again. I love like Classic and Vanilla WoW, but it's solved at this point, right? Man, this guy's tough. Here it is. 54. Go more of this because I'm bad and I like it.